What is going on, guys? It is your boy McDope Gaming, bringing us another how to get better on Call of Duty Ghost episode. So this is episode number 2, and if you're new to my channel, it's basically a series where I help you guys get better on Call of Duty Ghost, and or in general, just give you guys tips and tricks on how to become a better player. So if you guys are enjoying the series, be sure to support the video, give it a like and or favorite and or share it, so you guys can help me reach 1.5k. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this video. If you guys do, just let me know on the comment section down below. So if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for the continuation of the series, and you will be seeing in the future best lines of sight, tips and tricks, and on maps, and specifically best class setups and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that on my channel. I'm going to be doing that, and yeah, so let's get back into topic. Be sure to check out one of my previous videos if you haven't seen them yet. They will be down in the description down below. There's a few best class setups and how to rank up faster, tips and tricks for cranked, and some few best class setups. Alright, so let's get back into topic, guys. And number one if you guys are new to my channel, I do 3 tips per video, and that's how it's gonna work out for the remaining or the continuation of this series. Alright, so tip number 1 is sound. Sound is the most important thing and the thing you should try to utilize the most. So sound is like one of the most, half the game's importance, and the best thing you will ever think of. And sound whoring is been in Call of Duty since the previous. And I realized that Infinity Ward games have more of a sound whoring access rather than Treyarch games, because I don't know, it's just like that. I don't know why it's like that, but I realized that because in Modern Warfare 3 you could just literally sound horn really badly with Sirat Pro, and in this game you could sound horn enemies really badly with amplify. So if you have a headset, use amplify because it helps you hear the enemy's footsteps a lot more louder. Trust me, it's just 2 points for your perk system, and it's not much of a big deal, but it's like a little just 2 little perk points, and it's very useful, and it will help you get more better scoring into your gameplays, and get less deaths and stuff like that. So if you don't have a headset, use deadsilence. And if you do want to try to sound horn with your TV, I suggest putting your TV volume up, throwing in some amplify in there, and just trying to sound horn. But if you don't want to do that, just throw in some deadsilence, because there are going to be a lot of sound horns in this game, especially in public match, and you want to be aware of that. So I'm pretty sure with the amplify you could still hear the enemies when you're using deadsilence, but it's better to have deadsilence rather than just knowing that the enemy will hear you, and pick you up a lot more quicker. But the key to this, guys, is it helps detect enemies faster rather than just having them pop out unexpectedly. What I mean by this is that if you could hear the enemy, you're gonna know how to react to it. You're gonna know he's there, you're gonna know how to kill him, or you're gonna know what to do when he pops out, rather than not having a headset and just having him pop out unexpectedly. So if you have a headset, you're gonna be creeping around the corner, you're gonna know he's there, because he's not gonna know you're there possibly, but if he does, then you guys will both know how to react to each other, because you guys both know you're there. But if you have a headset, the enemy doesn't have a headset for some apparent reason, then you will know he's there, and you will pick him up because he's there, and he doesn't know you're gonna pop out. So that's what I try to utilize the sound in this game, because it will benefit you and it will make you become a better player rather than not sound whoring, because that's basically a disadvantage, and you want to be having that advantage for Call of Duty games, because it's a plus and it helps you get better scoring gameplays. And yeah, just try to use sound, try to sound whore if you can, but if you can't, use deadsilence. Alright, so number 2 is shooting. Alright, so I have a lot of tips for shooting. Okay, so I want to know where you guys, this is my opinion on where you guys shoot the enemy. Do you guys, I have a question. Where do you guys shoot the enemy? Do you guys shoot them in the legs? Do you guys shoot them in the private? Do you guys shoot them in the stomach? Do you guys shoot them in the chest? Do you guys shoot them in the head? Where do you guys aim to? Well, right now I'm going to tell you guys where to stop aiming wherever you're aiming the enemy when you see them, whether it's the legs, whether it's the foot. But yeah, right now I'm going to tell you guys where to shoot the enemy as soon as you see him. If you possibly can, try to shoot him at the chest, or if not, if you're behind him, just try to shoot him in the back, because most likely you will be able to pick up, because the gun, the recoil of the gun is going to kick up. Most likely if you're shooting him in the chest, it's going to go up to his head and kill him a lot more quicker, rather than shooting him in the leg and expecting more hit markers or more bullets to kill the enemy. So try shooting the enemy at the chest. If you do see him, just try shooting in the chest, because the gun will kick up to his head. And if you can't shoot at his chest for some apparent reason, just try shooting at his stomach, so it goes up to his chest and possibly up to his head. So if you see an enemy from far, try tap shotting. If your weapon is single fire, try to trigger shot fast, because the gun won't most likely not have that much kick, because it is single fire, and it should just it shouldn't kick that much. But if you're from close, try to hold down that trigger, so most likely you're going to be able to kill the enemy rather than tap shotting plus, so that's going to be a little ridiculous, because if you do have perfect accuracy, then tap shot 100% of the time, because you're gonna, you're gonna be killing the enemies like as fast as you normally do. But I highly recommend, if the enemy's far, tap shot if it's a fully automatic weapon. But if it's semi-automatic, I recommend just try to trigger shot fast, because that's basically how it works with an assault rifle. It's fully automatic. But if he's close, like say an SMG, recommend just holding down your sights. But if you are using an SMG and you're trying to kill the enemy from far, tap shot as well. But if you're using AR, try to stick to those long distance ranges, and tap shot the enemy if you see them. Alright, so that's tip number 2, shooting, where to shoot the enemy and how to shoot the enemy. So yeah, that's shooting. And now tip number 3, the final tip for this video, is counter and quick reaction to a gunfight. What I mean by this is look quickly at the end, to a gunfight, look quickly at the enemy, look quickly at what the enemy does. If he jump shots, try jump shotting the opposite of the way he jump shots. For example, if he jump shots to the left, jump shot to the right. If he jump shots back, jump shot left or to the right. Whatever it is. But the reason key to this is because the enemy most likely wouldn't expect this to happen, so in conclusion, most likely will win the gunfight. Like I said, practice the shooting. Make sure you aim down your sights if he's slightly far from you, and if he's close, then hit fire. But use these techniques. So what I mean by this is, if the enemy, just look at what the enemy is doing. If he's jump shotting or drop shotting, and just try to do the opposite of that. But if you guys enjoy this gameplay, be sure to support the video, give it a like. I will be, just if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's because the gameplay was going to cut off, so I decided just, to quickly talk. But, yeah, about, the counter and quick reaction is basically, try to do the opposite of what the enemy does. If you jump shots left, jump shot right. But try to change it around, because, you never know when you're going to come across the same enemy again, and he's going to know what you're going to be doing. So, if he jump shots left, well, if he jump shots, jump shot, try the opposite. If he jump shots left, jump shot right. just try to do the opposite. But if he jump shots back, don't jump shot forward, try jump shot left or right, because it's gonna pick them off, and it's gonna confuse them, and basically you're gonna end up winning that gunfight. But if you guys don't know how to jump shot, you gotta learn, you gotta practice. It takes time to get used to, but you will eventually get better by jump shotting, and it will benefit you a lot. But if he's drop shotting, there's really nothing much to say. Drop shots, try jump shotting the other way or something like that, because if you drop shots, you most likely won't be able to move. He just stays there prone, and you will have a more advantage rather than just being prone as well. So you could just move around and try to confuse them, so you can pick them off a lot more quicker. So that's what I mean by all these tips, guys. If you guys found them useful, once again, guys, support the video, give it a like. Sorry about the little few seconds ago that I had to end the video. It's because I didn't realize that the gameplay was already over, because I was recording over the video, so I could just yeah, talk over it, and I didn't know that I was gonna end that quick, so I was like, oh, I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, damn it, I gotta add more extra gameplay. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this gameplay in the background, be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Anything that I didn't cover within these 3 tips, just let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any questions, I will answer them, but it has to relate to these tips or the gameplay or whatever it is you want to tell me about this game. Just let me know on the comment section down below. So if you guys enjoy it, be sure to support the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, favorite the video if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace.